Hello and welcome to the birthday gift. This is the prediction reading for the last 6 months of 2022 for the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, so before I start, I was getting a message and I feel like this is going to resonate for a few people. So I'm going to go ahead and relay that message and then we'll get into the main message. So this feels like a head over heart decision for some of you. There's a situation you're experiencing. It feels like a very positive, loving experience. It brings happiness to you. It feels calming. It's like a soothing balm. Okay. Many of you, there's something in your life that you've been experiencing for the past years maybe. And it's something you run to or something you experience every now and again, but you know it doesn't go anywhere. It's not something permanent. It's not something that's going to last. It's not something that offers structure and commitment to you. So you know one day you'll have to walk away from it. Okay. They're saying that it's time. That phase in your life has closed, that chapter is closed, and they're moving you into a new experience, and they're trying to bring in new, more solid experiences into your life, but you have to walk away from this. Okay, so whoever that's for, you'll know. Because this message would not leave me alone. So I'm just putting it out there. You know, the song that kept coming is Big Girls Don't Cry by Fergie. This is taking care of self. This is self-love. This is personal well-being, okay? So it's time to take that big step so that you can call in exactly what you deserve at this time in your life. This should not be looked at actually as a bad thing. That experience was supposed to be a part of your whole life path. And you've done it well, you received it well, but it's time to move on. That's how I was getting it, okay? Because it's like new experiences are trying to come in for you, okay, Capricorn? So yeah, the song is Big Girls Don't Cry, but they do want you to know crying is healing, okay? It actually cleanses you of the old energy, so it's okay to cry. All right, let's get into the message. I'm using Spencer's Tarot cards, okay? And at the end, I'm going to use the Illuminated Tarot. So let's see what Capricorn can expect for the last half of the year. Please give me a message for Capricorn for the last 6 months of 2022. Okay, I see a card that flipped in there. I see it. I'm going to take it. Oh, there's a few cards. Strength. Okay, yeah. It feels like the things that you're being called to do is going to require some strength here. Wow, it's 2 cards, 3 of Wands, to bring in, to bring in what you've been waiting for. A lot of you, you're going to have to do something. It's going to show how confident you are in yourself. And then what it also does is it shifts things in your life. And if there's something you've been trying to do or bring in, I feel like it comes in within 3 months of taking this brave act here. Let's keep going. The High Priestess. Wow. In this deck, the High Priestess is the fortune teller. So I feel like they're sending you all to the right places to give you guidance. It feels futuristic, right? I mean, I am getting that you should trust your intuition, but I'm getting so much more than that, right? Okay. Death, yeah. Okay. A period in your life has to end to bring in what you're looking for. Like what you're looking for into the future, you have to go through a death first. You have to go through a death first. So there's a major transformation trying to happen, actually, I feel, within the next 3 months. This feels like it might be challenging for some of you. Others, I feel like you already know that you're strong enough. I mean, your first card is strength. So this lets me know the confidence is there. You're strong enough to do this. This represents expansion for you, Capricorn. This represents a bigger, better life. I just feel like things get better after this. Whatever it is, even if it feels hard, things get better. You create a better life for yourself, right? 8 of Wands, action needed. Some of you may have to communicate something to someone. And this is going to require you to be the bigger person, showing up very small. But you're not backing down. This is going to require you to face a lot. Okay, this is a major transformation, Capricorn. Goodness, y'all, energy is strong here. It's like the fortune teller. The High Priestess has something to tell you, something that has not been revealed, something to give you. And I feel like you want this. I feel like you want this really bad. And I feel like they want to give it to you really bad. Y'all going through some major energies the last half of the year here. Yeah, I got 3 major strength, the High Priestess, death. Let's keep going. And the sun, yes. Okay, so abundance is waiting for you. Some of you all could be dealing with a Leo, okay? First card, strength, the sun rules Leo. There's abundance waiting for y'all. Okay, yeah. All right, yeah. Things are going exactly in order, exactly as planned. Nothing is a coincidence. We got 1 with strength. It's 100 reduced to 1. We have 2, actually twice here with the High Priestess and strength. So we got 1, 2, we got 3 with the 3 of Wands, and then we have 4 with death. So 1, 2, 3, 4, you may be seeing these numbers consistently. Just know things are going in order. You're about to reach your 10. 1, 2, 3, 4 equals 10. Action is needed. I see. Action. So yes, there's something you have to do. It's going to require confidence. You're going to have to be able to really show up here. Let go of pride. Okay, let go of pride and know that it ends well, because the sun, to me, ultimate happiness. You're going through a death of your life as you know it. So this feels like a clean slate. Honestly, I'm feeling like full energy. There's just going to take... You have to step out of your comfort zone. You're going to have to do something. Okay. Yeah, you guys are dealing with major energies for the last... I mean, y'all message have been following me since I did Sagittarius, like consistently. And that song is in my head. You know, Big Girls Don't Cry. It's in my head. And, you know, Big Boys Don't Cry. And that's... not true, actually. Big girls do cry, and they're not ashamed of it. Big boys do cry. And I feel there's going to be some cleansing here. This feels very big. Many of you, your whole life is trying to change, like a huge sweep here. Let's see what the High Priestess, the fortune teller, this is something that is hidden. Oh, there we go. That fell. Okay, it's something that is hidden. Oh my God. This is you. Independent, successful, self-sufficient. Okay, so a lot of you, I feel like your own You're in charge. You have your own business, or you're just independent, single, and loving life, and everything you need being provided for you. So some of you, oh, I see. I see what this is. You have no idea how happy you're going to be here. This is actually freedom. Yeah, some of you feel very happy in your current, like, whatever it is you're experiencing. I feel like this is like 10 times better. So this is like ultimate happiness. Yes, the sun. And you feel independent. You feel provided for. You feel loved as well. And this is actually something you've earned. This is a blessing that is due to you, Capricorn. This is a blessing that's due to you. This is a blessing that's due to you. It's funny, I just realized, because all the other signs, I let the cards fall. With you all, they had me cut the deck and pull. It's like there's a very constructed message that they're trying to get through to somebody, to you all. There's something they want you to hear, and it needs to be in a specific order. Even the way your cards are falling. King of Swords, wow. A final decision is needed. You need to decide what you want. Some of you, this is concerning a person. This is a person in your life. It's like having that talk. King of Swords, that final conversation. This is, yes, a head over heart decision. This is no longer operating from your feelings. This is what makes sense for you. Some of you have been sacrificing one thing you want for the other. It's now time to flip it. It's now to go get that other thing and sacrifice what you have. It's that kind of feeling. So it's time to experience another life. Like, there's more to life than what you're experiencing now. And they're saying it's time to go out on your own, and you're going to still get, like, what you're experiencing now. I feel like you're still going to get it. It's still going to be a part of your life. Honestly, I don't think you're making any sacrifices. Okay. So it's like you may feel that you're losing something to gain something else, but when you experience it, you're going to see how much of a blessing it is. The sun. This is contentment. This is peace. This is everything. Joy. Everlasting. But you have to make a final decision. And I feel like this may feel hard because there's like a conversation. 8 of Wands is communication. A conversation needs to be had. And I don't know, someone may blow up. You may be afraid of that. But you're big enough to stand this. You're strong enough. So this requires confidence. This death here may be what's bringing the fears. Tell me more about the King of Swords, please. Oh, okay. Okay. Some of you, this is a person you are living with. I see a home. So this could be someone you live with. This could be around your marriage, your home situation. Others, this is something you feel very safe and secure and very comfortable in. The home brings comfort. The home brings a sense of security. Okay, so if it's not a home situation, it's something you've already molded into and it's become a part of who you are. So it will require you to step out of your comfort zone. So tell me more, please. Wow, yes. Oh my God, yo, message. This is big. This is bigger than you. So you have a calling, Capricorn. Many of you, I see you owning your own business here. I see you calling the shots. The Emperor, the Sphinx, here. The Emperor. You got another 4. Yes, this is around, okay, this is going to require you to step out of your comfort zone. I can't stress that enough. Death is a 4, 4 of Wands, Emperor is a 4. Yes, you're going to be okay though. This works out. It's going to take a lot of like cojones, right? It's going to take a lot of strength, yes. You're going to have to be able to see the blessings that come with it. Okay, a lot of you, this is going to require faith. You're going to have to truly believe in yourself. Yeah, you're going to have to trust in it, basically. This is going to require you to believe in some kind of higher purpose, higher power. I'm just going to be very honest, because the way I see this is like it's an illumination. This is a huge, this is a big deal here. It's not some small feat. So it's like those who hear the calling, those who feel like it's their message, they're going to step into it. They're going to step into it and say, I'm ready. And they're going to go, because it's nothing can hurt you. It don't matter how they come at you. You're protected. It's going to work out, and you got to trust. So, all right. It's time. It's time for you to receive that, what you've been waiting on. So the next 3 months, I feel like you're going to experience, let's see what the death is. You're going to experience like a transition into a new kind of phase. Tell me more. Oh, that was fast. Choices. Your decisions matter. You can have options. There's 2 cards here. Oh, yeah. You got to decide. Yeah, so I feel like it's in line with what I was getting. You got to decide if you're going to be walking away here. This takes strength. Okay. I do feel like physically moving. I feel. So some of you all, you're going to be moving. This will require you to move, like a new home here. Some of you are still dealing with illusions here. Yeah. Not knowing if, okay. You got to let go of the doubt. And that's why this is going to take a lot of faith. I see. Because there's a choice. They're saying some of you are still looking at something as if it's still, oh my God. Your emotions towards something or a situation is causing you not to see the reality in it. That's what I'm getting with these 2. So deep down, there's a knowing that walking away would actually benefit you one way or the other. Please just trust your intuition. Trust your intuition. You know, always go by what you feel. And if you don't feel like you're ready to make such a big change, trust that. Because this death, it's gonna like create a whole new life for you. Your life will not be the same. Those who are able to hear this call and do what they're being called to do, your life is gonna change hugely. The way I see it is a beautiful life. I see someone like owning some kind of big business. Like I see an enterprise. I see multiple like people working with you, for you. Like some of you, this may be something where you have to bring in a lot of people, a lot of employees, right? You're the big boss here. And then not only that, this is like someone who helps the community, someone who's like a leader in the community. Everyone around you benefits from this. So it's like they're calling on you to do something, because your calling in this lifetime is actually to help many. So it's not just about you, right? Some of you, situation you're in and you've gotten comfortable in and you still feel good in it, but there's a higher calling that you have. So that's what feels like the sacrifice. It feels, yeah, some of you may feel like you're giving up what you truly want, but it's so much bigger than that. And I know that if you're able to do this, you're going to realize that you were withholding yourself from something so much better. Oh my gosh. This feels like monumental for someone. Some of you may want to get some kind of like personal advice. The High Priestess, the fortune teller, to clarify this first before you make a move, because this feels important. 9 of Cups. Wow, I'm not surprised, because that's 7 of Cups, 8 of Cups, 9 of Cups. Some of you still live in fantasy, in a fantasy. Yeah. King of Pentacles. They're trying to set y'all up for life. Oh my God. Yeah, you're a natural when it comes to wealth, right? That's what they're trying to give you here. But some have built like an illusionary life. Oh yeah, it's a fantasy, but look at it. The waves, they're coming in. Like turbulence is coming. This is like the love boat being overtaken. Like some of you, there's going to be a shift in your life. This feels inevitable, honestly. Death is right above it. It's just here. The water is calmer, right? The boat is there. It feels like, okay, things are going smooth, right? Just understand what clarified death was. 7 of Cups, 8 of Cups. And what I was getting here was some of you are like, this is not walking away because you feel like all these cups have something in it for you. So you're not sure what choice to make, because as far as you're concerned, everything that glitters is gold. And that creates like a fantasy world. 9 of Cups is wish fulfillment, right? That's what that is. They're trying to give you wish fulfillment, but some of you think you already have it. So there's no room to give you something when you truly believe you already have it. Like, you won't call it in, you know, and then in order for you to actually get the real thing, you have to make space for it. You know, 7 of Cups is the fake illusion. 9 of Cups can either be the real one, or it can be one that you believe is real in your head. So it could be a fantasy. It's here in your energy. So in order to go from all of this confusion and all of this fake glittery stuff, you got to walk away to your 9 of Cups. 7, 8, 9 of Cups. Okay. Now, a death has to occur. Here, the water is calm. Here, it's coming in. This death is coming in. So it depends on how you initiate this. That's how I'm getting this. All right. And you will know if this is your message. If it's not, don't take it. You know, there's many other readers that you guys can go to. It's not going to be everyone's message, but I am getting strongly. It's somebody's message here. This is not a common message. It's very strong because it's coming on so strong, and I feel like this feels soon. The shifts are trying to happen in the last half of the year, because by the time we get to 2023, we're going to be on new energies. So it's like, take advantage of the support that you get under the current climate. Like, depending on where the sun, the planets are, the stars are, you either are supported through the change, or it feels a little bit more challenging when the alignments are different. So the Empress, wow. Oh my God, I told y'all. Y'all have the Emperor and the Empress. Look at them. A beautiful life is waiting for you. You got to know your worth. So this is your masculine and feminine energy combining to get its blessing. Look at all these majors. You all are calling in major abundance. Your life is abundant here. This just feels like there's a choice that's needed. Basically, there's things that still need to be cleaned out. But you get your wish fulfillment. You get your wish fulfillment. Oh my gosh. What a beautiful message. Okay. I mean, you got the Nine of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is at the bottom. That's you. Make sure you're not operating from, ill intent, a place of greed, or a place of wanting to be empowered. I feel the need to say that. This King of Pentacles kind of gives me that energy. Okay, so just make sure you're operating from a high vibration. But there's a shift trying to happen. It's happening in a certain order here. This is happening in a certain order. It almost feels like this is something, when you created your life path, your contract this lifetime, you carefully place things in a certain way to help you make the choices that are best for you. Because it leads you to this outcome. You got the Emperor, Nine of Cups, Empress, the Sun. A decision is needed. A lot of you, your home situation is changing. Travel here. I see movement. I do. I see movement. Oh my God. I feel like, I don't know. I want to see the next card. I mean, I'm going to go month by month to see what you guys can expect. I'm actually going long because I'm sitting here trying to fill out your message because there's so much here. And I feel like some of you, you can miss this opportunity if you don't understand the magnificence of this. It's huge, actually. Two of Pentacles. It's time to set your eye on the prize and shoot for it. A decision is needed. Okay, so this lets me know some of you already know and you're going back on it. Back and forth, this is the juggling an idea. You may feel like it's going to take a lot. And I feel like it probably will. Okay, it's going to take a lot. But it's worth it. It is. Okay, so 222 is here, 444 is here. And these are changes that are trying to get you into a better space, a better life. And there's a lot of repetitiveness here. There's 2 9s, there's 2 8s, there's 2 3s, there's 2 kings. It's almost like, I feel like this is a message some of you have already heard and they're trying to repeat it. Let me see what Angel Answer says, okay? No need to worry is at the bottom. Angel Answer says your abundance is trying to come in. That's the Empress. Your abundance is trying to come in. You are naturally abundant. Capricorn, you all, this lifetime, you have some kind of wealth that's promised to you. It's time for you to get it. You have to claim it. This is yours. If you want it, it is taking, you're going to have to make a decision that it might feel hard. And if you have to cry, cry. But that's what it feels like here. It's the perfect time. Right now is perfect timing to implement this. Meditate on it. Meditate on it. And then I was getting some of you, they recommend you get some additional advice on this, okay? Now, I do have my calendar open for the summer. So if you're interested in a personal reading, I am offering live sessions throughout the summer. And also the compatibility report is something that I offer. It tells you the role others play in your life and the role you play in their life, okay? So I'm gonna leave it there. We're gonna go into the extended, but first let's start off with July. Abundance is yours. Meditate on this. I feel like some of you may have to really ground yourself before you can really take that step, because it is taking a lot of strength. So take your time and only do it if you feel called to take that step, okay? This has a lot to do with your sense of independence, your self-worth, and calling in what you know you deserve. And that's abundance. If you truly know that you're abundant, you're gonna claim it. You're gonna do whatever is necessary. You're gonna go through that change, that death here. Okay. All right. Message for July for Capricorn. What can Capricorn expect in July? Okay. Oh, we got a card. Okay, this is Five of Spades. Five of Spades has the energy of a possible disappointment. It's like two people playing cards, and somebody has to lose. They're not showing their hand, but someone knows that they're about to be disappointed here. It's either one or the other. So many of you, someone else is involved here. I'm feeling like you have an opponent, maybe a difficult opponent. Yeah, the King of Swords is a difficult energy. Okay, and that's why they're saying you're going to have to put your foot down. Tell me more. I see the Hierophant energy at the bottom. So some of you, this is concerning your marriage. Somebody has a better hand than the other in this. All right, so tell me more. Anything else? July for Capricorn. Well, we got a few cards that came out for July. Y'all got a lot going on then. Okay, you got to realize who you are. You got to realize you're a star. This is Seven of Diamonds. In this deck, which it's like the regular playing card deck, we use the clubs, the diamonds, the hearts, the spades. Seven of Diamonds is the equivalent of the star. So this is about having hope and healing. And this is also about you finding your purpose, finally getting in alignment with what you're here to do. So whatever this disappointment is, I feel like it's going to be temporary because it's going to pass. The next 3 months feel very important. This is a 7, so the 7th month kind of kicks things off for y'all. And this, yeah, Two of Hearts, Two of Cups energy also holds Temperance. So we're going to get into this. I'm going to clarify with tarot and get more details because this is about your relationship with somebody. Okay, so this is going to require you to have to work with a difficult opponent, someone else who may be very difficult to deal with. And you're about to get lighter. Right now, you're carrying a lot of heavy energy. Listen, your life gets better after this. This is 10 of clubs. So the 10 of clubs is a responsibility, a burden that you're choosing to carry. They're trying to lighten it up. So we'll get into this here and see what else we can expect for July, and then I'll go month by month: August, September, October, November, December, and we'll see what the rest of the year looks like for you all, especially if you have a difficult decision to make like this. But honestly, this feels like it's worth it. And for those of you who are already in this and you're already doing it, congrats, because this ends beautifully for you. Okay, and I'm gonna leave it there. I hope that this was helpful. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Something is going to be revealed. All right, this is actually going to bring clarity to you. It's going to bring a sense of relief, honestly. It's going to remove blocks. It's almost like you're going to feel safe to make decisions in a more clear manner because you're going to have more information by this time. All right, so tell me more. Yeah, your whole view on everything that you're experiencing is going to flip. Epiphanies, revelations here with the Hangman. Okay, so this month is when things actually start picking back up. Okay, tell me more, please. This is awesome. I'm getting excited. Yes, it's here again. It's here twice. The Ace of Spades is Ace of Swords energy. Y'all got some truths coming out that's going to reveal something that you didn't know. And now it's like taking away the heaviness. Like, I'm not sure if I'm making the right decision. Oh, by now you're going to know. Tell me more. Is there anything on what's being revealed? Please tell me more.